Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome to another Grill Masters Grill Masters Club unboxing slash review slash value check, so to speak. If you didn't see my previous video, I'll try to remember to link it in the video description below. I signed up for the Grill Masters Club box. This is like a subscription box. I love grilling. I love cooking. I love cooking outside. I love barbecue and smoking, all of that stuff. And I've done some content for that. And if you missed the previous one of these videos, like I said, I'll try to link it in the description below. But what I forgot to do, or what I didn't do in time, was review the products, review what I actually got in the box. Now, I think I had determined the last time that the value on the box wasn't exactly there. Hi, Ripley girl. And excuse the mess back behind me. Studio is in constant transition. Anyway, so I reviewed the value, and it was, I paid a little more for the subscription box than I would have paid if I just ordered the products by themselves. But it was only 1 month. I signed up for the one box every 3 months to see if I liked it, to see if it has good stuff. And I want to tell you guys, in case you want to get involved too, like, is there value in it and what you get? What I didn't do again is review the product. Some of the product actually got eaten and used before I had a chance to do the review portion of the video. So this time I'm going to try to do it all together. So you're actually going to see 3 different parts of this video. I'm going to try to record 2 of them today. And then I'll use the product, and I will come back and tell you what I think. And I will try to keep people from eating everything that's in the box. But if you do watch the video, I got 2 rubs, 2 Kansas City. So one's a Kansas City style, like pork and chicken rub. One is a beef rub. Then I got a Kansas City style barbecue sauce, and I got a kind of like a wing sauce that was a fruity habanero kind of wing sauce. And then there was actually a little silicone grill brush, which I actually use because I found that when you're brushing stuff on wings on the grill, or small pieces of meat like wings, it's nice to have a smaller brush rather than the big wide one that I normally have. So I actually use that little dollar store silicone brush. I also liked the wing sauce. It was very good. It was a little spicy, which I liked. Great flavor. It's actually really good on a lot of stuff. I've used it on sandwiches. It would even make a good salad dressing. But I have to say, the rubs were not Kansas City style. Neither was the barbecue sauce. They were not that good. The rubs were too spicy and too salty. I expect salty from a commercial rub. That's normal. That's why you don't want to use a lot, or you want to make your own. That's why I make my own rub. But too spicy. Kansas City style barbecue is not spicy. And I wouldn't really want my beef barbecue to be spicy either. So the beef rub was not great either. And the Kansas City style barbecue sauce from the last box was too ketchupy, too sweet. Kansas City style barbecue sauce is normally a little tangy, a touch spice, but it's not like hot sauce. And it should be very rich, like molasses type rich and brown sugar type rich. And this wasn't. It was just like ketchup with some spices in it. It wasn't that good. So we're going to take a look at this box, what's inside. We'll talk about the value of what's inside. Is it worth it? This box, when you get the one box every 3 months, is $44.99. So we'll talk about the value. Is it worth $44.99? And then again, I will use all the products that are in here, and then we will talk about what they are when I use them. How good are they? What do they taste like? Are they worth getting by themselves? So take my handy dandy knife, and we're going to open this box up. The knife is very sharp, so we're going to put that back in the thing. All right, so this Grill Masters box just arrived just a couple days ago. And as usual, and I have to say, it came with a recipe book too. And the recipe book was actually had some good stuff in it. I did make a few of the things. I didn't make all the things. So again, we got a recipe book. We got something that details everything that's in here. Oh, that's actually nice. What's in here? So it is packaged like so. There's actually more products this time. There is 4 things and an injector. So we got a Grill Masters injector, which is actually really nice. I already have an injector, but these aren't necessarily cheap for good ones. I mean, they're not expensive, but it's better than the dollar store silicone grill brush I got in the last one. We got some Buffalo Cajun Wing Rub from PS. What is the... I don't know if that's the brand. Heat Level Spicy, it says. What's the name? Number 1 ingredient, though, is salt. That's pretty typical for a commercial rub or spice. There's usually a lot of salt, so be careful when you use these. Use them sparingly. We got a roasted garlic, the Spice Guy roasted garlic seasoning. This one might turn you into some kind of street corner preacher. Okay. Number 1 ingredient, sea salt. Award-winning blend, it says. So we'll take a look and see what the value on that thing is. Then we got a cranberry sauce. So it looks like a cranberry-based barbecue sauce, all natural, special reserve from Croy Valley. Cranberry infused barbecue sauce. I have a feeling that's going to be good. I like cranberries. All the typical things you would expect in a barbecue sauce. Okay. And then Copperhead sauce. This is from the same brand that made that Kansas City style barbecue sauce that I didn't care for. Copperhead sauce, Kansas City style meets Southern style barbecue sauce. Okay, so I already know I don't like their Kansas City style barbecue sauce, and I'm not a... Depends on what they mean by Southern style barbecue sauce. Do they mean super vinegary Southern, or do they mean mustardy, or do they mean Texas Southern? Like there's a lot of variety when it comes to Southern style barbecue sauce. So I'm curious to see what constitutes Southern style barbecue to them. And then finally, because it's in a glass jar, it's wrapped up and it actually leaked. Something leaked anyway. It's actually, oh, darn it. Well, maybe it didn't leak. I don't know. It's still sealed, but something was on the bubble wrap. We've got Terrapin Ridge Farms. So this is the same brand as the wing sauce that I got last time. Blueberry Bourbon Pecan Jam. That actually sounds really good. Cheese topper condiment. I'm going to have to go wash my hands after this. So before we do the next part, but there's that blueberry bourbon pecan jam. All right, so I'm going to take a break. We're going to have a quick cut, and then we're going to look at the value of all these products. We'll talk about them, and yeah, and then we will film the next part after I have tried all of them. So I'm going to pause this for a second, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, kids, back. Had to wash my hands. Like I said, something leaked in the box, and I'm not sure. None of the containers look like they leaked, but just in case, I got paper towels here. So hopefully we're good. All right, so we're going to start taking a look at some things. Bear with me. We have this injector, meat injector, turkey injector, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to take a look here. So this is a 1 ounce injector. It's not stainless steel, so it's not one of those really nice stainless steel ones. But like Walmart, so Walmart sells a pretty much the same thing, 30 milliliter injector for $5. All right, so this is roughly a $5 value. Granted, it's branded, and they're going, oh, it says Grill Master, so it's worth more. That at the end of the day, the meat does not care what it says on the thermometer, so doesn't matter. All right, so then we're also going to look at this, and I don't know if that's the brand, PS Buffalo Cajun Wing Rub. So PS Buffalo Cajun Wing Rub, and there it is from PS Seasonings. This is, and is it the same size? 3.8 ounces. Yep, exactly the same size, and it sells on their website for $6.99. And the one thing I didn't do, or actually I did remember to do last time, is shipping. So if I add this to the cart and go to checkout, it's going to cost me, holy balls, it's going to cost me $8 to ship it. So this one actually totals out at $15.05. This is $7, and PS Seasoning would charge me $8 to ship it. That's insane. So this box may come out to be better value than the last one. All right, the Spice Guy roasted garlic. And let me know, the last video I did these in different parts, and I didn't actually look these. I looked these up ahead of time. So the Spice Guy roasted garlic blend, is this the same thing? It doesn't look like the same thing. No. I mean, it's the same label, but it doesn't have this. It's the Spice Guy products, gift boxes, dips and sauces, bestsellers, drink spices, sauces, world flavors. Let's just search roasted garlic blend. So from the Spice Guy, you actually buy these. This one's going to be hard to measure. So 24 ounces is $22. So this is what? Not quite a quarter of that. Well, this one's going to be tough to price. So let me do some math here real quick. And I may cut some of this out. I may edit some of this. We'll see. But so it's almost divided by 22.112 divided all right, so this, to buy this from the Spice Guy in a 5-ounce container would cost roughly $4.60. Taxes and shipping calculated at checkout. So once we do shipping, $10.87 for shipping. So we're talking, this is another $15 product by itself. Good grief, these sites charge a lot of money for shipping. All right, Croy Valley Cran BQ sauce. All right, Croy Valley Cran BQ sauce in 12 ounces runs $7.99 from that site. Let me see here. $7.99. Add to cart. What's it with shipping? Checkout. Calculating shipping. It also $15 when you calculate shipping. $15.04. It would cost me $15.04 to get this bottle of barbecue sauce. It definitely behooves you to buy this stuff locally, not get it shipped. If you bought, I'm sorry, I keep scratching my ear. So we're already at 45. We're already under or over the value of the box with just buying this stuff separately. But not retail. Only if you add in the shipping, because again, we're at 5, 7, 5, 7. You know, you're talking to buy these things individually without shipping, you're looking at like $30, less than $30. But to have them shipped individually to you would not be a good value. Now I can tell you this bottle I remember from the last time. This bottle is about $6 or $8. This Terrapin Ridge Farms. Their blueberry pecan jam. That's a $10. That's a $10 jar of jam. So yeah, this time around the box value is actually there. And I wondered if that would be the case. Like I said, when I did the last one, I thought, well, it's just the one box. Maybe the other boxes will be more value. So in the next part, again, we'll talk about all these products after I use them. I'll tell you if they're any good or not, if they're worth it, buying it. But, you know, again, based on the last box, there was only one product in there that I actually enjoyed, not counting the cheap silicone grill brush. All the rest of them were not that great. My son really liked the barbecue sauce. I'm not sure why, but different tastes for everybody. I really only liked the wing sauce out of the last box. So when I come back in a couple, 3 weeks and record the second part of this video, I'll tell you what I think about all the products. We'll do a little product review, and then you can know overall, is this box worth it? I'll decide whether I'm going to keep getting it. And if I do, I'll do this again with the next one, and we'll talk about what's in it. We'll talk about the value and what we think about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part of this video. Thank you. All right, welcome back to the studio after a bit of a cut and actually a long break. My beard is kind of lopsided today. Anyway, so we're following up on the unboxing of the second Grill Masters Club grilling box. Hi, Ripley. Welcome to the show. Where'd you go? Hi, sweetie. Anyway, we're following up on the unboxing with a review of the products that came in that box. And it's been a little while. I should have made this video quite a while back, but I got busy and sidetracked, etc., etc. And then I got the next. I've actually got the next one. Sitting here ready to be unboxed, and I was like, crap, I need to do this video. So anyway, it's been a few months. Office is cleaner. I actually got through and finally cleaned my studio. So anyway, we're going to talk about the products that were in the last Grill Masters box real quick, give you a rundown of what I thought, what was good, what was bad, and was the box worth it. We had already determined that the first box I got was not really worth it, monetarily and quality. The products just did not, they were not products I would have bought myself normally, based on price and based on quality. So the second box, though, we're going to talk about this now. Many of these products did not make it to this review because they were really good. So there was in the box, there was a Cran-B-Q sauce, which was a cranberry barbecue sauce. There's a Buffalo Cajun rub. There was a Copperhead sauce, which is kind of a mix between a Kansas City style and a Southern style barbecue sauce. That one also didn't make it, and I'll tell you why here in a second. There was this roasted garlic spice rub. It's not really a rub. It's just more of a blend of spices. And then there was a blueberry bourbon pecan jam that did not make it to this review. And there was a syringe, a marinade injector, which I have not used yet. But it's a marinade injector. I'm sure it's going to be fine. It's just like the one I have in my drawer. I don't do a lot of injections. Haven't done one since I got the box. I can't even remember the last time I used my injection, my marinade injector. So it sits in my grilling drawer. It's a pretty standard marinade injector, so I'm not going to say anything bad or good about it. It just is what it is. So the cranberry sauce was very good. It was a little sweet, a little tangy. We really enjoyed that. It went very quickly. It was gone within a week, I think, of opening it. The blueberry bourbon pecan jam, I actually followed the recipe in the book that came with that Grill Masters box to make, where'd it go? On the back, right here. A smoked cream cheese appetizer. It was actually, I don't know if you can see that. Basically, I took a block of cream cheese and I dusted it with this. Somebody's coming upstairs. I dusted it with this. Put it on the smoker in a cast iron skillet for like an hour until it started to sort of loosen up and break apart. And then we put that pecan jam on it. And damn, that was good. That was so good. I can tell you right now, that blueberry pecan jam was the best thing in the box. The Copperhead sauce was ruptured. If you remember a few minutes ago, which for me was 3 months ago, I said it looked like something leaked in the box. It was the Copperhead sauce. I didn't send it back. I didn't want to deal with the hassle of getting a new one. So I don't know how that was. It sounds like it was good, but I don't know for sure. The Buffalo Cajun rub, I put it on wings. I actually put a blend of this and the other spices on wings too. I mean, it's good. It's pretty standard buffalo style seasoning. There's nothing real special about it. I don't have buffalo seasoning, so it's fine. It's going to stay in my cabinet. I'll use it from time to time. Nothing to rant and rave about at all. It was okay. This stuff, though, has been good on everything. I put this on wings. I put it on chicken. Put it on mac and cheese. Smoked some mac and cheese with this on it. Dude, good stuff. This is good stuff. If you can see it, the Spice Guy roasted garlic. You can actually get this from their website in different size packages. We're probably going to keep ordering. When I run out of this, I think we're going to get more of this. This was damn good. And then what else was there? That's all. That's everything that was in there. Was this box worth it? Was it worth I think $45 is what I pay for every 3 month subscription? Yes. Price-wise, I would have paid more to get all of this. Quality, yes. All of it was good. Some of it was great, was fantastic. The blueberry stuff, this seasoning, were awesome. The cranberry sauce was really good. It was unique. I liked that unique take on barbecue sauce. The buffalo seasoning, I mean, like I said, it's pretty typical. So yeah, it was worth it. I can say so far I've gotten 2 boxes. I'm going to do the unboxing of the third one here soon, and try to get a review of the products that are in it sooner than this video, because I think I got that last box in November and it is February. So I've waited too long. I'm going to try to get that next one out much sooner. But it was also winter. We're getting ready to go into spring. I'm going to be doing more grilling. I should use the products a lot better. Also, I could say that you get a little cookbook. You get some recipes to use this stuff on. The recipes all look really good. I've tried, obviously, the smoked cream cheese, but we also did the mac and cheese on here. The smoked mac and cheese with this seasoning on it. Fantastic. So, yes, the second box was worth it. So far, they're 1 for 1. 1 for 2, sorry. 1 good box and 1 bad box. I wanted to give it at least 3, if not a couple more, to see if I think the whole program is worth it. But so far, I was very happy with the last one. We'll see where the next one goes as far as value and quality. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.